go tour the garden. Beautiful morning for a garden tour. Got my coffee. The Baptisia's gone to seed, so you know I'll be collecting those. Still never planted this. Got a lemon balm and geraniums and coneflowers and marigolds. More lettuce starts for the fall. Here's the peppers, which are doing great. I'm seeing some big peppers on there. Hope to get in here and pick those. Look at how beautiful that basil is. It's starting to go to head. Take some of that off. Can you smell it? It just smells so good. No bug issues whatsoever in this bed. Actually, I haven't had any bug issues at all this year. And there's the tomatoes. It's a little massive. So there's fruit in there. This cabbage is ready to pick. Super stoked about that. And this random sunflower that Dave doesn't want me to pull because I agreed to a point. If it had the heart to grow there and the will, then same with this guy. These are black-eyed Susans. When I cleaned up in the fall, I had a pile sitting here and that grew. So yeah. The columbine is still on the ground. Have not picked that up. This is so out of control. So I think next year I am going to get these 4-foot coneflowers out and do all low-lying plants in the front. Any coneflowers will go in the back and by the cabin that we're going to start next year. So yeah, there's fruit on here. These little guys are just starting. So far so good with that experiment. Just maybe, I guess, lesson learned thus far. Maybe not plant 10 tomatoes in there, but like I said, I had so many extra plants that I just went ahead and did it. Carrots look great. Getting tall. Some lettuce that's gone to seed. Some more lettuce that's popping up. Dave's green onions. Cucumber that I stuck in here. The beans are flowering. So pretty. Kale. No idea what's going on with my kale, other than the fact that I clearly need to weed it. They were old seeds. I give them that. But still, it doesn't look like I'm having any kale this year. My mom and dad's rose bushes and my grandma's, I had 3 here, died over the winter, so I replaced it with this, which seems to be changing colors, because it was orange and yellow, and now it's gone to this bright, I don't even know what that is, fuchsia? Darn Frank, if you're watching this video, this is the kabocha squash. that I planted for you. I hope it's the right one. I sent you the picture, so hopefully it's got flowers. So hopefully we can get you some. The pumpkins all look fantastic all the way down. This bed, I've got onions. I always tuck onions on the end. Let's go the other way. And of course I stick a squash everywhere I can. So there's a squash hanging out of there. Tomatoes. This one's actually going to grow up the arch and compete with the green beans that are growing up it. More onions, peppers. Could I cram any more stuff in this bed? I'm sure I could have. Got my marigolds. This is all the cantaloupes. Doing good. The random sunflower. Again, Dave asked I not pull it. And then the indeterminate are doing great. There's tomatoes everywhere. These are the grandpa. They're called grandpa tomatoes. Seeds I got, they said they came from Sicily. So, very meaty. Everything tomato I grow is meaty, just because we can. Oh my gosh. Look at what I just found. The first cucumber. I will be picking that for dinner. My peas are on their way out, starting to die. But I have to get out here and pick those. Some of them will go to the chickens. So yeah, the tomatoes look good. These cucumbers in the ground here are on the struggle bus. 2 of them did not grow. They actually got dug out by something. Oh, Forever Susan. That bloomed. It's so pretty. Those ones back there will be pink. Look good. The phlox. I have to step backwards. It is up to my chin. So yeah. Peach tree. Look at the cabbage. The purple's finally going to head, which I'm happy about. It's a later variety, but look at these. Look at all this cabbage. That one I have to pick for sure. Actually, I got to get them all out, so I'll probably do that over the weekend. This purple going ahead. Just so much cabbage. I'm so excited. So yeah. The blueberries over here, although tiny plants, they're very mighty. We will have, look at this little tiny plant and the amount of blueberries. So when I do a video telling you the blueberries are ready, please come pick them. So many. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, everything looks healthy. It's growing, producing fruit. But we had such a slow spring. Let's go check out the flower section. Look at the beautiful honeysuckle. Potatoes look fantastic. This bed is turning into a beast. The plants are just ginormous. I'm really happy with that. I have peppers down here. Like I said, this fence was supposed to go here. So it would go between the phlox and the peppers on both sides of the arch. Just a little, like 4-foot see-through fence so you can sit out here and Still see the garden? After 8 weeks, Menards called us yesterday and said, hey, your special order is here. And then called back and said, sorry, it's damaged. Have to reorder. I was like, nope. I want a full refund. Even though it's a special order, you're not deducting anything. So we got our refund and we'll worry about it next year. We've got enough stuff to worry about this year. But look at the peppers. These plants here, out here, I don't know, hate to say it, but seldom get watered. But we've had a lot of rain lately, so they're doing great. And then this side is my poblanos that, of course, are salsa peppers. They're all doing great. And then I've got some I've got some cayenne here, habaneros, and some jalapenos. Oh, the cayenne, look at that little baby. Oh, I should have picked him before. So yeah, peppers, doing good. The abandoned peppers, that's what we call them because they get no love. Potatoes. These cherry trees look fantastic. This bed's starting to come alive. As is that one. Snapdragons and everything in there. There's another cherry tree. There's another cherry tree. Let's go check out. Look at Dave's corn. It's getting tall. Sweet potatoes, I think we were late getting them in, but they're starting to take off. Sunflowers, zinnias, so pretty. Oh, I know I've told you this a million times, but these stock flowers, okay, I figured out what they smell like. They smell like a cross, in my opinion. I mean, maybe people are going to disagree, but I smell a hyacinth with a touch of lilac. It's probably why I love them so much, because those are my two favorite flowers, and they've done well. The delphinium, look at how pretty. The center one's already bloomed. These are about to bloom. Those ones are about to bloom. So yeah, these are 5. Oh gosh, what's the name of them? Oh, I drew a blank. More zinnias. And the yarrow is finally starting to bloom a little bit. So pretty. And then these lupin are blooming. So this one appears all pink and yellow. Can you see that? How pretty. This one is going to be pink and white. And then there's my watermelon. I don't know. Have no hope on the watermelon, but I wanted to try it. Like I said, if it shoots up any fruit that don't produce in time, then the chickens will love it. And darn Frank, if you are watching, we need to see you. Or wait till next year and stay in the cabin overnight, which I would prefer because, you know, 2.5-hour trip is a lot to do in one day. So the more time we can spend with you, the better anyway. Because we miss you guys so much. So yeah, there's my garden update. I'm shocked at how much things have grown in the last 3 weeks. I do like this idea though, with the clear plastic, and then I put the shade cloth up there so they get the morning sun that beams in. They get the evening sun that beams from that way, but the heat of the day, they're shaded. And I think that was a good, definitely good for the peppers. They're loving it. Clearly, the tomatoes love it. And you can't even see in there. So when I weed or pick, in case you're asking, this clamp comes off on both ends, and it just rolls up. Easy. It's got the weight of the stick, and I just pull it up. Very easy. Super, super easy. I'm all about easy these days. Work smarter, not harder, right? Oh, and these strawberries. Honestly, I never thought I would say it, but I am over strawberry season. I am picking 2 gallons of strawberries a day. And that's a lot. So, looks like I need to get rid of another 400 plants next year again. Look at them hanging, crawling out of that basket. Garlic's starting to dry up, so won't be long I'll be harvesting that. There's my sage plant, which I am going to propagate this year because I almost lost it last year. And that plant is so old. So I want to propagate it and keep it going. That's crooked neck squash, yellow crooked neck squash. And everything here is doing good. Looks like I got to divide this because looks like it, I don't know. Yeah, this has just gone wild this year, these side beds. There is our compost area. That one, first one on the right, used to be almost full. So it's now broke down a lot. I've got to get out there and stir it. Give it some water. But there's my old bed frames. Dave said we have more lemons on the lemon tree, so I'm going to go check that out. Kumquat's doing really well. Look at all those new kumquats turning. That one's ready. Look at my sad lemon tree. Oh, a nice lemon. All those new blossoms. Oh, there's a lemon back there. Looking good. All right. No blueberries on that side of the garden yet. Almost all the trees have, the apple trees look great, except one. So there's, let's see how many apple trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one is on the struggle bus. So, time to get some more fruit trees. I'm going to get a Honeycrisp, I think, this next spring and get that going. So, in the event these officially, the old trees officially die back, then I will still have the constant supply of apples. And like I said, peach tree, not so much this year, which I'm super sad about. But it is what it is. Just roll with the punches, right? All right, guys, that's it. That's my garden tour update. And I'm not going to go into the fruit section. I'll do that in a week or two. Oh, I do want to show you the cherry bush. Hold on a second. Look at this. We did net it this year, but oh, look at them. They are everywhere. I'm so excited. They are almost ripe. I guess you couldn't get the whole bush in because there's some netting here. But then this popped out. I don't know. Look at all those cherries. And these are so good, so good. So yeah, that's looking great this year. Quick look at the blueberries and we'll wrap it up. Look at this. Can you see all those blueberries? That's all blueberries. Look at that. This one branch probably has a gallon. And I was just reading somewhere that in order to get fruit on blueberries, each flower needs to be pollinated 8 times before it sets fruit. Is that not crazy? So, yeah, that's nuts. Look at all the apples on this tree. This is the northern greenleaf. It's more of a baking apple. It's not super sweet. But yeah, these are all blueberries here again. In addition to all those rows back there. So, please, somebody help me pick them. Alright, well, that wraps it up. There's the garden. So, wish I can see all your gardens. Alright guys, have a good day. Happy 4th of July. Take care.